As a staff at Skookum, we spend a lot of our time in the weeds with kids and with foster parents and with social workers. We keep our heads down, making sure kids are at appointments on time, or sitting in court, or making sure all of the paperwork is done correctly. So it's really fun to get to lift our heads up every once in a while and share with you the stories of our work. Last year, a girl in our area found herself in need of one of these spaces. She was born and raised in China, but her mom sent her to the United States to live with her dad and get an education here. This awesome opportunity pretty quickly spiraled into a nightmare, and she needed to be removed from her father's care by CPS. Because it was in the middle of COVID and there were quarantine protocols and visa issues to resolve, she had to be placed in foster care. But there are not a ton of foster homes in our area that speak Mandarin. So she bounced from home to home, growing more reclusive with each move and with each foster family that she met. Until one of our caseworkers, Delaney, heard her story and started making a few phone calls. There was a foster family at Skookum that she had heard of that had signed up to do respite care, which means they thought maybe they would take a baby for a night here or there, or help another foster family out if they needed a break. But somewhere in their interview, they had mentioned that the foster mom spoke Mandarin. Delaney made a few phone calls, and this girl was placed in their home, and it was a game changer for her. In a home where she could speak her native language, she began to thrive. She made friends in school and taught her younger brother some phrases to use. She got to tour around Washington with her foster family like she had intended to when she first came to the United States. Even though she was still in a really tough situation, just a place of peace and normalcy for her made it so that she could still be successful. But when rest or repair is on the other side of our crises or hard experiences, and when we're comforted or cared for by the people we love and trust, when our stories are listened to and our pain is witnessed, we get through that pain and emerge stronger with tools for the road. There's a little bit of science behind this. The main difference between stress that causes trauma and stress that can create resiliency is a break. When chaos meets more chaos, and when disruption is met with despair, our bodies don't have time to recover. Healing is hard work. The journey is long and it's grueling, and as much as we'd like to, we don't get to do it for anybody else. But what we can offer are places of refuge and rest, places of kindness and encouragement, places that say, you are strong and you are worthy, keep going. And that is what Skookum seeks to do every day.